I've finally found some strong lofted, powerful irons that can help me beat this man. Let's do it.
And let's do it now.
Hi everyone, my name is James Robinson and welcome to this YouTube channel. Guys, as we all know, Chris is obsessed with distance with his irons, aren't you, Chris?
Not really, I think you're more obsessed than I am.
Well, I'm obsessed that you hit it further than me, but I hit it further than you with a driver. So, guys, I have found a set of irons that look absolutely awesome. They have nice strong lofts on them, they're nice and forgiving, and they also have Ventus shafts in there. So today I'm taking Chris on the par 3 course here at Woolley Park Golf Club, and not only am I going to hit the same irons as you, but I'm going to beat you.
Well, you have beat me the last few times, so I'm not that optimistic about winning anyway, but yeah, we'll have a game.
How good do these look? So, you know, if you want to hit the ball far, if you want that element of forgiveness, if you want it just to feel easier, obviously, nice light graphite shafts, you were amazed how good they looked, weren't you?
Yeah, again, Tour Exotic.
Tour Edge Exotic, yeah.
But again, grip feels fantastic, look good. I mean, they look a little bit chunkier down when you look at this angle, but when you sit them down...
For me, that's what I'd want a 5-iron to look like, though. The beauty of them, really, is you go down into kind of the pitching wedge, the 9-iron, and they actually come with an A wedge as well.
Oh.
You can see that that actually starts to look, not blade-like, but starts to look a little bit more appetising. The offset isn't bad at all.
Appetising? Would you want it to look appetising?
Well, I am hungry, although that bacon and hash brown sandwich was gorgeous.
Yeah, they do, I have to say, they do look good. And price point...
I'm sure they're about 900 quid. I'm going to put it on screen now just to make sure that I am correct. But Chris, I'm going to give you the honour here on this blustery day. By the way, hole in one again yesterday.
Fantastic news.
That's 5-0, mate.
It is. One day, maybe.
One day.
But I'm not optimistic about that
Maybe
either.
Today.
Oh, today
Hoyo
could be,
and Uno.
I've gone a little 6-iron.
6?
Because it's a little bit into and off the right.
All right, mate. I'll let you lead us off. Oh, that is delightful. This literally could be a one.
It's a beautiful shot.
Go on. Oh, it's gone long. You know, I thought you were a little bit over egging that.
I don't always expect to flush it like I did there.
These actually feel quite nice. This is the Callaway Chrome Soft X. That sounded really hard, actually, didn't it?
It did sound very hard.
Probably the golf ball, but anyway, right. Same shot as Chris, just a nice big draw into that flag. The wind will bring it back anyway. Now that wasn't struck good at all. It's not moved in the air and it's going to be middle of the green. And we haven't had a practice swing today. We've literally had a bacon and hash brown butty. Why wouldn't you make golf this easy for yourself? Guys, get in the comments below, could you use these? Also guys, quick side note, it is new car day today for myself and Chris, different cars obviously, but if you want to see those guys, check out the Off Course channel, which is making a massive comeback very, very, very soon. You're on it, mate, are you?
Very soon.
Like probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow, well, check it out.
So I'm pin high, that's probably about 25, maybe 30 feet. I'm going to take that for the first swing of the day. Chris has got the 7-wood out for a little chip and run here. This is a video we did a few weeks ago, and you can save some shots by using this kind of club around the greens. I mean, he's duffed that, and that's nearly going to be a gimme.
Beautiful pace.
Nice shot. Just needed better line, but that's fine. So powerful irons are all good and well, but it always comes down to holding the putts.
I mean, you mishit that, and it still carried the green.
It wasn't a good strike, was it? For first swing of the day and first shot of the day, making it.
I think the TrackMan had broke. Oh, it's a good putt. Ooh, plenty of swing on it.
That's probably the easiest par you're ever going to make, though.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's good for me, my friend. It's new car day.
Yeah.
After all.
I'd give you that. That's a nice ball.
Oh yeah, it's Trust Ladies Scottish Open.
For a half.
Oh,
very good.
Easy life.
Level. So guys, I think these look really, really good. And out of interest, would you like to see me maybe do a video comparing these to my fitted golf clubs and seeing if maybe the distance does help? Because distance is all good and well, but maybe I could have just hit my 6-iron there instead of a 7-iron.
Potentially.
Does the number on the bottom make a difference at all? So my 7-iron in this set is 30 degrees and yours is 29.5. Yours is still a little bit stronger,
Yeah.
but the graphite shafts are probably going to help me, aren't they?
Yeah, and are they more forgiving? That's the thing we're looking at here, is what getting forgiving irons. A graphite shaft might be for someone who swing speed isn't as quick and it's a little bit easier, a little bit lighter for them.
And I suppose you look at the technology that's in that head, that is jam-packed full. It's almost like a little hybrid club, isn't it?
Jam-packed.
So is that going to help more than just strong loft? Diamond face as well. Diamond. What have you got here, Chris? We've got 150 yards into wind.
I've got a little 8-iron.
It's a pitching wedge, isn't it?
What, do you think I should hit a pitching wedge?
No, but looking, I thought that was...
That is a pitching wedge.
Yeah, I'm going to say, yeah.
Because you shot me down river
Yeah.
off it. What do you think it's an A?
Sold you down river? I've never heard anything like it.
You think it's an A?
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost thinking of, this is where you lose the option to caress a little 7, isn't it? With that, because it's just going to come off like an Exocet.
I know, if the first wasn't into the wind, this is the same angle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know, but you hit 7.
Yeah, the first was 160 odd yards.
171 actually.
Oh, was it? That was a big 7-iron, wasn't it, to start with?
Well, that's what I mean. Right, I shall caress a little 8-iron in. Low.
Just left-hand side, it's just bounced off actually.
Turned
Right.
it too much on the breeze.
See, I'm thinking here, my shot would be, play it a little bit lower. Can we do that with these irons, with all the technology in them? These are designed to get the ball up in the air, aren't they?
Launch it high, better
So I'm going to play it like I would try and normally play it. This is a 7. Versatility.
Well, it's low, but it stayed where you've aimed again.
The wind hasn't really touched that, has it? I mean, it's another, has that gone long?
Might be a little
A bit
edge.
long. But the shot was exactly what I called and exactly what I wanted. These are so good. Why have these been in my garage for so long?
Versatile.
So that's another green in reg for me. It has gone slightly long and it's not an easy putt. Chris is just short left here. Not your best.
No, tried to take a little bit too much off, turned it over. I mean, other than that, it was fantastic.
7 wood again.
7 heaven again.
So that's making it easy for yourself, Chris, isn't it?
Exactly. Let's just like those irons. Let's make it easy. Let's get this ball. Let's get this ball running.
I mean, that was one of the worst strikes I've ever seen.
Under the hole, a little bit off the toe, but
A little bit.
kept going.
So my big question here is, would I be closer with my irons? Potentially. Did I hit the wrong club? Probably. I think it was an 8-iron like Chris hit. This is a difficult putt. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear. Sit. I didn't think that was getting there, you know, at one point.
Social. Yours didn't move much, so
I can't believe I've just knocked that 15-foot pass.
we all seem 4 on a short hole. Oh.
Ooh. That's got a bit right to left on you, hasn't it? I'll give you that.
It did, in the breeze. Oh,
That's
big
gone.
slinger.
Well, making golf easy for ourselves, but
Not with
not
the
the
putters.
putting. Hole Harvard in bogeys. Right, Chris, 215 yards. We are now downwind though. What have you got?
Downwind, I've got an 8-iron. Because of the wind, it is straight behind us, and we know the lofts are a little bit
And this is
stronger.
interesting because, say if you were 50 yards further forward now, you're almost struggling to find a club to use, aren't you?
Yeah, and that's where, when you get one of these sets that are a little bit stronger, you need to make sure your wedges match nicely.
It's a lovely strike.
Oh, Jesus. Jeez,
Has that
Louise.
gone long?
That is long.
Wow. Well, I had 7-iron, but I'm now going to hit 8. That's massive, isn't it?
I did strike it a rare delight.
That's where, with these strong lofted clubs and when they're packed with technology, if I'm going to hit a 200-yard 8-iron now, your set doesn't really make a lot of sense if you're going to try and be versatile.
No, and it's very hard for those shots 150 yards in.
Like, I've caught that so bad, and watch this kick right towards the flag now. Sit!
And
That's
that,
gone wrong as well.
He's next to me.
But you're never going to hit pitching wedge, are you, from 215 yards?
No, and unfortunately, that's, I think, with those clubs, that would be the right one for this shot.
Oh dear, right. They do look good though, I'll give them that. And you see guys, this is where for me, just hitting your irons a long way isn't that beneficial. 215 yards, yes it's downhill, yes it's downwind, 8 irons gone long. I didn't even strike it well. But then guys, another thing that I'm thinking is that I've actually quite enjoyed the golf we've played today, because I don't feel under any pressure, I don't feel really any stress about having to put a good golf swing on it. So it's kind of half a dozen of one and 6 of the other, or 6 of one and half dozen of the other, depending how you want to say it. And if it wasn't raining, I'd quite fancy staying out here and just playing golf for the enjoyment all afternoon, which often, sometimes you don't feel like, do you? So, right. Some strange golf. Are these us here? I thought I was run over the back. Chris, that's gone a long way.
Yeah, pitched right on the back and shot down.
I mean, mine pitched short of the green, it's run all the way down here, so still not ideal. Oh, played it to perfection. Lovely shot.
Ran out?
Yeah, just probably 10 feet, 15 feet, good shot. So interestingly, with these Tour Edge sets, you do get in the set, if you want it obviously, an A wedge, a gap wedge. Is that to help battle the obviously strong lofts and the technology in them? But then what happens after that? Do you need like another wedge below that? Oh, the wind's absolutely murdered that in the air.
Oh, it's blown it left.
Hasn't it?
The door's ajar.
So a video that has been about strong lofts, about power irons, comes down to yet again, who can chip it closer and who can hold the putt. Which is a big lesson really for everyone watching, and us potentially.
Must practice more. Okay.
Oh!
That's 2 over through 3. No BN.
Oh, it's not moved!